everybody. So today is August 24th, which is a Friday. I am currently in Fife, headed south on I-5, and I am going to Oregon to go ATV riding. This is the first time I've gone this year, just because I don't really have anybody to go with other than Andy and Ashley, and they have been extremely busy this year. It's hard to schedule any time to spend with them, but we made this weekend work. They took the day off. I think they're probably half hour to an hour ahead of me. They got a little bit of a head start because I couldn't find my contacts. I can't ride my ATV in my glasses, so I had to scour my basement looking for old overnight bags that might have a pair or two of contacts. So I found them. Anywho, you guys don't care about that. So, yeah, headed down to Sand Lake, Oregon, which is it's near Pacific City and south of Tillamook. We're going to do a little bit of riding. We're going to do some camping, and that's why I'm in my Jeep. I'm going to sleep in the back. I had the option of riding with them, but that would have meant bringing a tent, and I hate tent camping when I am by other people that have ATVs and bikes and things like that. Because, 7 o'clock in the morning, people are starting up all their little toys, and it just, you can't get any sleep. So I'm going to sleep in the Jeep. I've got my earplugs and I've got my little eye mask so I can get some good sleep, which I need because I was up until 4:30 in the morning last night. Not only was I still packing and doing laundry, I had the worst heartburn. And I don't ever get heartburn, but I had heartburn last night and it was not fun. So yeah, going through, getting close to Tacoma now. Crappy traffic, people driving like idiots. But I'm going to make my way south, and then I got to figure out when I'm going to hook over to the west. I think Andy normally goes 101 to Raymond and then south that way. Which, I might actually do that because I haven't done that. Normally I go all the way down to Longview or even past Portland. I think Highway 26 in Oregon is the one that I normally take that goes through Beaverton. But I might do the 101 route. It's a little bit longer, but I'm not in any hurry. And I-5 gets boring south of Olympia. So maybe I will do that. Anywho, I'll catch you guys in a little bit. Just giving a little update. I just passed through South Bend, Washington, and I'm really actually enjoying this drive a lot. It's very pretty here on the Willapa kind of inlet coast area, and apparently that's the oyster capital of the world, self-proclaimed, I guess. I don't know, there was a big sign over the town that said that, so, and I think that might be a valid statement because I was just watching a YouTube video a couple of days ago, and this guy was trying oysters, smoked oysters to be exact, and they were grown and harvested here in the Willapa Bay. And he said they were very, very delicious. I don't remember what brand they were, but they were $10 a can or something like that. I don't know. I don't eat oysters, so I don't know if that's a good deal or not, but he said they were kind of spendy, but that they were delicious. Which, I don't know, maybe I should try oysters. I liked clam chowder. Who knows? Maybe I'll like oysters. Probably not, though. Slimy. But the smoked ones actually did look pretty tasty. So, anyways, so I think Andy and Ashley are still behind me. And I've got about an hour left to go before we hit Astoria. And I don't know what we're going to do there. I don't know if we're going to stop for a bite to eat or continue on. I've got my sandwich that I bought at Winco. And I wouldn't mind actually stopping at the Peter Iredale again and just having lunch there. So I'll toss that idea out there to them. Yeah, who knows? Alrighty, well obviously I've got quite a bit more driving to do. And these roads are kind of twisty, so I'll check in with you guys in a little bit. So I'm here in Astoria, and I'm waiting for Andy and Ashley. They are coming over the bridge in just a couple of minutes. They weren't that far behind me, which is kind of nice. So I've been keeping an eye out for them because I want to see if I can get some video of them going over the bridge. And it's a nice reason to stop and stretch my legs because I love my Jeep. I love driving it, but for long distances, it's not the best. I actually do prefer my car. But still, I mean, I made pretty decent time, and yeah. Oh, I think I see him, so hold on, guys. Means we are close to our destination. Pretty freaking excited. All right, I'm gonna go see what's going on. What's the story?
Push back all your worries.
just arrived. We unhooked all the quads right there. And so now we're gonna get changed and we're gonna go for a ride. We were gonna go out for dinner, but we didn't drive, 6 hours to go eat pizza. So we're gonna go on a twilight ride. Here's the campsite, which is funny, this is the exact same camp spot that was the last place that Matt stayed the last time he was here with Andy, Carrie, Doug, and all those guys. And back there was a huge family having some kind of celebration, and Andy ended up spending the night here while I took Matt to Pacific City and we stayed in a motel. But there's a mariachi band that was playing, and they were so pissed because it was like right there and it was so loud. The next day the camp host came and kind of yelled at them, but by then it was already too late. Anyways, gonna get changed. See you guys later.
You're lost to me.